Allie with the Potomac Bead Company, and I am going to be showing you the earring kit that we created for this year. So every year at the holiday season, we put together a couple earring kits for you guys, and this would be part of our 2017 Potomac Bead Company earring kit. We try to change them up every year and switch up what we have. Sometimes if we have extra kits, those are available again the next year. And then there's some standard ones like Christmas trees and different items that we have all the time. These are a new bead, and we try to use new beads in these designs that came out that year. So this here is our Frosty earrings. These were designed by Ashley on our team here, and they're using the new Hill beads. So we have these as a kit, as well as you can order the materials and make them. If you want to do lots of pairs, you can order the materials from us online. Below this video here, if you do want to get the kit or the materials, we'll put little links after the date stamp which said the video was published. Below there, if you hit the show more button or the down arrows, we'll give links to these different products online. So for these Frosty earrings, you are going to need some pliers handy. You're going to want to have a round nose pliers, which are going to make round coiled eye pins at the top of your ear wires or your head pins. In addition to the round nose, you need a wire cutters because the head pins are going to be longer than you need them to be, and you are going to cut off the extra wire with the wire cutters. You're also going to want a needle nose or a chain nose pliers to help you open and close your ear wires, as well as hold your coiled eye pins or your eye pins as you're coiling the wire around them. So just to show how you're going to make your Frosty earrings, they're coming with 2 head pins, 2 stainless steel ear wires, and then these Hill beads. The Hill beads are available in 2 different sizes, and as you take them out of your little kit bag here, you'll notice that the 2 pieces become Frosty's body. So as you're looking at it and you have the 2 pieces, there is a bigger Hill bead and a smaller Hill bead. If you're unfamiliar with the Hill beads, they are flat on one side and faceted on the other side with the hole going straight through. So it's almost like you took a round here 7mm bead and cut it in half, and you're left with a Hill bead. And then same round 6mm bead and cut it in half, and you're left with half the bead, a little bit more than half. So as you dump out Frosty here, you will notice 2 8/0 seed beads, 2 O beads, 2 of the Preciosa rondelles in the silver color with that opaque red crystal, and then for the Hill beads, 2 in the smaller and 2 in the bigger. So it's very simple, but you're going to grab your head pin here, put on the bottom Hill bead with it facing down the flat side, and that's going to be the bottom of Frosty. Then we have his scarf, which is going to be that crystal rondelle there, and then you're going to put on his top. You can see automatically you have that size differential. From there, you just need to put on Frosty's hat. Very simple. Add your O bead and add your 8/0 seed bead. So cute. So from here, do the same thing on the other side. I love how simple this earring is and how cute they are. I'm not big on wearing kind of tons of holiday earrings, but I really think these are very cute because they're not too chintzy, so I like the look of them. So we have our Hill beads on, we have the design on, and when I work with earrings and when I do sets, I tend to do them in the pairs. So I'll do both of the same things at the same time. That way your earrings are going to look the most similar. The first thing I'm going to do is pick up my needle nose pliers, hold, leaving about 1/8 of an inch above Frosty's hat, kind of pushing the fingers or the beads down with my finger, and I'm going to turn the pliers back away from me 90 degrees. That's going to make a nice 90-degree bend there on top of Frosty's hat. Sit down one and do the same thing with the other head pin. You want to make sure that your bends are right about the same place and that your earrings are even so they hang even. These are short earrings. They're only about 1/2 inch long, so you won't have a ton of differential space on them. From there, you're going to grab your round nose pliers, and these again are going to be used to make a round loop. So from the perspective that you are seeing looking down on your hands, you're going to see this. Your round nose pliers, the jawls are one over top of the other, and that long piece of the ear wire is coming straight out the back. turning it so you can see it. I'm going to take that wire that's along the back, go over top of the round nose pliers till it hits Frosty on the other side. From there, I'm going to adjust my pliers half a turn so that my top jaw is now empty on the pliers and that round loop is on the bottom jaw. Take that loop then and that extra wire back and end at 90 degrees. And then you have your eye pin. Again, same thing. Go in there, same size loop. If you want to, you can even take a magic marker and mark on there so you know that you're holding it at the same exact size. Turn half loop and get my eye pin. So now I'm done with my round nose pliers. If your eye pin, especially when I do it slow on camera, it gets thrown off sometimes, just put it back into where it stops that loop. Kind of straighten it out. The nicer you get that initial first 90-degree turn and the nicer you get your loops to have that 90-degree turn, the nicer the product of the earring. Put the round nose off to the side and back to the chain nose pliers. Grab that, what I usually call the man's head, and then take his scarf and wrap it around his neck. And I usually do 3 times. Put that one down, grab your next one, hold that loop, not where it's crossing over itself, and then do my 3 loops. You're coiling down towards Frosty, so that way it's a nice coil. From there, you're going to go in and chop off the extra wire as close as you can next to the project with the wire cutters on both sides. This is also the most efficient way to make them, so you're not picking up pliers each time for the different earring. Chop that off. If that little end bothers you, you can pick back up your needle nose pliers, go in and pinch down that little tail that's left on the wire. There we have our Frosty earrings. From here, you're going to grab your stainless steel ear wires. Whenever you open an ear wire, rather than pulling back on the loop, you want to slide the loop to the side. What that's going to do by sliding it to the side is keep that nice circular shape that has already been created for you. Slide Frosty on to that loop, get back to your pliers, and close that loop up. There you have one, and we're going to open up and do the same thing. Again, these hill beads are a new bead that we decided to use for this 2017 Frosty earring. So thank you, Ashley, for the design. And those are available again at PotomacBeads.com for this holiday season. You can find the link again underneath the video with the date stamp that says when the video was published, and find links to the products there as well. If you want to, you can also subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can stay connected with us via Facebook, via Instagram, via Pinterest, as well as joining our Facebook group for beading and jewelry making. Show us your Christmas designs, your ideas, get feedback from a wonderful group of people that love to be helpful, as well as just look for some inspiration in that group also. Thank you so much for watching, and happy holidays, everyone.